I think the live stream is on. I don't know what that's doing, but we'll get it. I am in a kayak on Skaneateles Lake, and I'm gonna catch, or should I say slaughter, some bass. I probably should have set this little thing up first, but we'll see how it goes. All right, got it. All right, let's see. All right, I got this stupid thing on my head. Let's see what it looks like. All right, got it. All right, let's see. All right, got this stupid thing on my head. This is me listening to myself talk. All right. All right, I see the chat is bumping. All right, I'm gonna start fishing. Just see a line in the water. I'll look at the comments and see in a minute how awful my camera work is. So I'm in Skaneateles Lake, which is in central New York. Well, I know it because this is where Hunter Biden stashes all his money, I guess. I have no idea. Never seen him around. Getting water from the oar all over my phone. I'm not sure it's waterproof, which I know is not waterproof. This could be a problem. Okay. All right, I'm looking at my screen, and it looks like I'm doing an awful job of recording this. What's going on here? Okay. All right, let's find a spot. Okay. All right, that looks better. All right. Let's tighten this guy. Okay. We're using Gulp Bait by Berkeley. The bass seem to like it. It smells like shit, which is probably why. All right, where's my pole? Right behind me. I like to use the smallest pole you can find. If I could have found an Elsa pole, I would have used it. Let's put this guy on. I have no idea if anybody's watching this right now. I feel bad if you are. But I've got my bait on now. see. Hey, Nicholas Aldridge. Yo, yo, yo. Love the site. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, let's catch some fish. I don't know why there's a cigarette butt in here. That's weird. Alright. Let's throw this guy in. Actually, no, we're going to wait, because this is not the spot. This is not the spot where I released all the bass this morning. Alright, the more comments the better, because that would be helpful as far as my production value and talking about stuff. I'm not a big talker. Alright, let's catch some fish. It's kind of weird with this stupid camera on my head. It's pretty goofy. Alright. I like to cast out, then let the wind take me back. Sometimes I gotta paddle back, get down on the bottom. This would be a pretty cool stream if I actually caught something. A lot of rowing with one hand, getting the right spot. Just skills. They're definitely not waving at me because I don't know anybody here. Ooh, I think I just got a bite. Not sure what that was. It's kind of tough in a kayak when the wind changes. Just the style of fishing I do. Because I like to get it on the bottom and then kind of use the bait like an anchor on the bottom. Does that make any sense? I got a couple of little weights on here to sink it down. They're pretty small. This wake is killing me. I'm gonna be seasick tonight. All right, this is not the spot. That's why. This is not my anti-weed hooking. All right, let's see. We got 6 people. Rad. Hey, y'all. All right. Let's go get to the spot. I like to go a little shallower because if you get out a little bit further, there's more weeds, which obviously that's a good spot to fish, but it's also a good spot to get your lure all weeded up. So right on the edge is where I like to go. Straight ahead, that's downtown Skaneateles. I guess you could call it that. It's a pretty small village. That is the Sun. That's a nice boat. That's some quality commentary right there. All right. Now, the slaughter begin. Pretty much be. Get some start drifting back a little bit, start dragging it on the bottom. That is a snag, not a giant fish. It might not look like I know what I'm doing, but I kind of do. I do catch a lot of fish here. It's just kind of a little different. You got a camera on your head and you're like talking like a psycho. All right. Let's get to fish. I think I'm in about like, I don't know, like 7 feet of water here, which is where I usually catch them. That house right there is where Alec Baldwin usually spends his summers, and sometimes the Beebs. Little fact for you. I do not see him there right now. All right. Let's see. Let's look at the phone. Got 2 people watching. That seems like not a lot. Maybe that's not right. Who knows? Probably my mom and brother. Maybe I didn't post it right on Rantingly. Or maybe it's Friday night and people are not watching some weirdo fish in a kayak. That's exactly why I decided to do it right now. So nobody would watch. All right. No pressure. No bites yet. It's not a great sign. But I'm pretty confident we're gonna get something. I do have another spot too. If you're watching, leave a comment about my camera work, because I can adjust it, because I can't really see what I'm filming right now. I'm sure I could if I knew what I was doing, but I do not. I'm gonna try not to film this happy family enjoying their evening. And there is my bait sitting on the top, which is not where I want it. So let's throw this out here. I might throw another little weight on there. Let this sink down. Whoa. Oh, that, I don't know what that was. That kind of felt like a bite, but I wasn't really ready for it. Alright, let's let this guy sink down. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, that was such a bad strike. All right. All right, this is where they're at, obviously. Don't know if my little gulp bait is still on there. All right, got the bite right here. So I'm gonna throw another weight on here because I think this thing is not sinking fast enough. And I should open my beer and also not run into this very expensive book. Okay. Throw another weight on here. Pretty sure you're supposed to just bite the lead. Yummy. A little too tight because I can't move it. That's okay. All right. I'm very confident that we're gonna catch a fish on the next cast or two. Beer will be opened. Not really sure if I'm allowed to be drinking a beer on YouTube, but F it. All right. I think this weight is gonna help. Oh, there's a band playing downtown. We could go. Oh, I did get a bite. I'm not good at hooking these guys right now. All right. Let's get a reel cast here. Okay, this is a guaranteed fish. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying for the likes. Yeah, this is much better. I can feel it hitting the bottom now. Before, I don't think I was being patient enough to let it sink all the way down. But it's definitely down there now. Can you guys hear the band? They're rocking down there. All the old people go down there in their party boats and they listen to the band. No idea what they're playing, but it sounds pretty dope. I don't usually say dope either. That was kind of weird. All right. I'm gonna check comments in a minute after I catch a fish. I hate to leave this spot because I have gotten bites. But there is another spot right out in front of that boathouse where that family is eating dinner. Alright. Back into the honey hole. This is a beautiful night. Not in love with that, but alright. Got a little dislodged. Alright, let's check this out. Don't look at my password. All right, there's 4 people watching. Very cool. Don't know what that was. Oh, I got a fish. I've got a fish. Oh, is he on there? This is a small guy. Small guy. All right, this is now, whoa. This is now not the most embarrassing thing ever. Wait, that is not a small guy. That is not a small guy. All right, okay. Please let me land this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. No. That was a big frickin' bass, dude. That's crazy. I feel like such a moron for not landing that right now. Oh. Wow. Very sad. But I'm gonna land that guy. What a moron. All right. Took my hook, my bait. He probably swallowed that little plastic minnow. That's gonna be a rough night for him. I feel bad about that, but I feel worse because that was a big bass. Turn camera so but my fingers are cramping up. There we go. Watch me butcher this. Oh, come on. I got freaking Jimmy fingers. My hands are shaking from that enormous beast I almost landed. Man. Dumb. Alright. I just like need that hook right there. Alright. I'm a little nervous live streaming myself tying a hook. It's kind of like, what am I worth as a man? That is, I think I got that right. Ow. Fudge. That, I didn't wrap it enough. Oh well, if I catch that bass again, the hook's gonna come off. All right. Let's get this guy. All right. Let's look at the phone. 4 watching still. Rad. It's good to go, bro. Oh, yes, enjoy. Looks like a nice place to be tonight. Nice. Hey, everybody. Colin Fink, Jerry, Verwain, Greenho. I know Verwain. I chat with him sometimes. He's a good writer. Check out his stuff on Amazon. Novella. I think that's what they call it. Alright. I'm not confident with my hook right now because that was a poorly tied hook right there. But what are you gonna do? There's a good chance this live stream will just end abruptly when my battery dies. But those are the risks you take when you become an influencer like this. Oh man, I thought that was a tiny fish. That was a big bass. I'm guessing it was 2 pounds. This is just seaweed, lake weed. Don't want any weed on my line. It's usually right about this buoy is the weed line. I like to do it right on the edge. Am I mistaken? Were there people cheering and clapping while I was reeling that fish in? I felt like I heard some excitement in the surrounding area. And then I blew it. Alright. Oh, I didn't tighten that back up. Okay, let's back ourselves up a little bit. Let's just catch on the bottom. Troll a little bit. All right. So we got her on the bottom. Feel that. That's where Big Mouth Billy likes to hang out. So I think I'm going to live stream at around, what time is it? 15? Oh, that was a bite. I got one. All right. Did I just say I was going to stop live streaming? I'll have to say that again. This guy is not the big guy, but he is a guy. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. You didn't take my bait either. I put you right here. surgery, I'm pretty confident in. Prognosis, positive. Look at this guy. Wait, how am I supposed to hold him? Like, I hold him out here like this? Like, how do I make him look bigger? Alright. Go back to your home. Alright. We landed one. Let's go get that white whale. That guy was gonna break my pole. Obviously, I'm not talking about that one. We're talking about the one that I almost landed before. And I too quickly tried to grab it, and I didn't grab it right. And it broke the line. I have no idea what kind of line I'm using. I'm assuming it is 5-pound test, but I didn't put it on here, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to watching that replay footage of that bass. What was I talking about? Did I say how big that bass was? Because I think that was like 1.5 pounder, maybe 2-pound bass, which on this pole is a monster. And oh, that was like a snag bite. Whoa, I almost ate that. Alright. We gotta get out of the weeds. We're going back to the edge. And I'm gonna have a sip of beer and maybe check out how many thousands of new followers I have. My pole bending in half on that big bass should go viral. That was electric. Alright, let's grab a sip of beer. I think what I was saying before I caught that little guy is I think I should end the stream in like 10 minutes, because I think this camera has about an hour of battery life and I started around 7:30. But let's try to catch one more. Do you guys like how I'm facing the sunset? The cinematography on here? Changing. Don't ask me what direction it's coming from. I believe straight ahead is north. Ooh, that's a bite. That's a fish. All right, and that's oh, he got off. I think. Yeah, he got off. That was That was not a tiny fish. Oh, man. I gotta stop talking and land a big one. This is getting embarrassing. Yeah, the wind is picking up, which is okay. I kind of like it a little bit windy, because then I get a little tension on my line. I can drag it on the bottom, anchors me a little bit. I don't like having a loose line. Okay, got a little momentum. I didn't really set the hook well on that last one. I kind of just started reeling like a maniac. I feel like I have weed on my line. Let's go back. Let's go. All right, got 8 watching. Maybe it is going viral. I have no idea if those numbers are accurate. But maybe I'll just go until the battery dies and just F it, right? Over there is the country club, Skaneateles Country Club. There's some other nice houses. At least I think David Muir, the ABC News guy, lives in one of those houses. I swam to his beach last July and drank beers and threw them in his fire pit. Don't tell him. What in God's name are they listening to over there? All right. All right. My phone is dinging. That means I either have an email or maybe it's just like people commenting on my YouTube video. It's notifying me. Who knows? I hated that spot right there. When I throw this out, I feel very confident about getting a bite on this cast. doing? It's got some kind of notification. I don't know. Probably getting one of those. Oh, that was a bite. What are we doing here? What are we doing? And that was a bite. It was not a big fish. It was just a little nibble. This wind has got me jammed up. I'm trying to make for a nice filming experience by looking down the lake, but it's a little tough right now. Whoa, that's a bite. That's not a small fish. Oh, okay. Oh, what are you doing? All right, all right. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a bigger kayak. What are we doing? What is that my old bait doing down there? This is not a small bass. Okay, okay. Can you guys see that down there? Okay, okay. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Maybe I need a net. Are you tired? Okay, okay. Don't swallow it. Don't swallow it. Just get in here. Just get in here. Just get in here. Okay. That's a pretty good sized bass. That's gotta be. Ow! Did you just bite me? Stop biting me. He got my little gulp, but it's worth it. Because that's a big. That's a good sized bass. What is that, a pound and a half? That's not bad. Am I filming this guy? Is my camera right? All right, go back to your home. Maybe it was a pound. I don't know. I might be biased. All right. Let's take a look at the chat. See how impressed you are with my skills. One watching. Love the site. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Hi, Lori. Wait, let's exit out of that. And then, oh, I got 5 likes? Look at that. Live chat has moved. Oh, wait. So wait, there are more people chatting. What are we doing here? Mark Mod, what are you drinking? I'm drinking Labatt Blue Light. Because I am in central New York. It's more of a Canadian Buffalo beer, but they do sell it here. We're in Bill's country. Oh, look at that sunset. That's beautiful. All right, let's catch a fish. I'm pretty proud of that fish. I'm glad I caught that on camera. Okay. Let's get another gulpy on here. I think I'm just gonna keep filming until my battery dies, right? Or I run out of gulpies. I'm glad my hook stayed on. I'm gonna put you on here. Let him. Okay. Oh, look at that sky. And I don't believe that bass is the one I hooked before, because I think the one I hooked before was a little bigger than that. What a beautiful night. All right. Oh, I think I might be in Weedville, but that's okay. I know the fish like it there, but I don't like it there. I'm not sure if I can catch a fish bigger than that on this pole. This thing's tiny. I got a fresh gulp on there, and they stink. You usually catch them right after you put it. That's, oh, that was maybe a fish. I don't know. Do I? There's something tracking my ear. Oh, that was a little nibble, I think. Getting notifications. Lots of notifications. Maybe those were comments. We'll figure this out eventually. I'm planning on doing more outdoorsy live streams. See, I'm in central New York now. I'm here for July and August. But I'm going back to where I live in Pasadena, California, right outside Los Angeles. And there's lots of outdoorsy stuff I can do. I go hiking a lot up there. Whoa, that was... God. I feel so bad that I did not land that. I'm sorry, everybody. I got so jammed up, I tangled up my pole. That was a big bite. I gotta stop talking. These gulp baits, I think they're Berkeley makes them. They're the best used. I used to make crawlers, but these actually work. And they're not as gross. There's activity out here. Alright, I'm gonna reel this guy in. Let's get back in a little bit. Not even sure if I'm still live streaming right now. I don't know if my battery is dead yet. I don't feel like checking. Just gonna let it ride. I think my GoPro would probably like start beeping. You would think. Okay. Alright. Back into position. I'm actually out a little further than I want to be. But that's okay. We'll cast in the weeds for a little bit. I'm gonna take a sip of my beer, and right when I take a sip, I'll probably get a bite. Nope, snagged on the weeds. There we go. Let's get backed up a little bit. Oh wait, that was... No, 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 no. Can you guys hear the band down there? Anyone can name this song, name that tune, get a prize. You could say anything, I don't know the answer. Alright, this is the honey hole right here, right on the edge of the weed line. I feel good about catching a fish on this cast. I know you guys can feel it too. They're playing, that's the band, Last Waltz. It makes no difference. I can name that tune. Robbie Robertson, guitar solo. Saxophone. Haven't had a bite in a little while. I think I'm due. Oh, that's a fish. That is a fish. Not a big guy. He's a wiggler. I must have him hooked weird. Let's get him reeled in a little more. Oh, it's a little guy. He's a wiggler. Look at him. He's a wiggler. I can feel him wiggling. Hey, everybody. Let's go. What is that? Like 8 pounds? 8 ounces? Later. Alright. Another fish in the bag. What did we land? 3? 1 big one, 2 little ones. Lost a huge one. Let's see if I'm actually still... Don't look at my password. Alright. Live chat has moved. Nice. You're still streaming, all good. Thanks, Mark. Alright. Alright, what's going on? My sister just texted me. Okay, let's stop looking at these. My sister sent me a text that said nice catch. So she is watching the live stream. Hi, Lizzie. I wonder if that means the rest of the fam is watching. How embarrassing. I'm definitely never doing this again. Alright. There's some phone number I just showed. Don't call that number. They're a cop. Don't mess with them. Someone texted me and said definitely 1.5 pounds. Who was texting me that? I'll figure out how to look at my phone so everyone in the world can't see it. I just gotta tilt up my camera. Oh wait, what do? I have a sip of my beer, and then I get a bite, and that's what happens. Alright. That's a fish. Alright, so the beer sipping is a real thing. This appears to be little. Yeah, it's a little guy. Hey, little guy. Are you the same guy I just caught? No, you're much smaller. I should just use this guy for bait. It's an old fisherman joke. Alright. Oh! He was a wiggler. Alright. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I can barely see what I'm doing. It's getting dark. All right. Am I gonna say this is the last cast? Yes, this is the last cast. And we're shutting her down. All right, let's get a sip of beer. We should close the bail. All right. Did I mention I just had a sip of beer fish? Excuse me. All right. Let out some wine. Have a of beer. And all right, I think that's gonna do it. I think it's better if I actually end the stream instead of it just dying, because something bad might happen if that happens, so I'm gonna end it. Thank you, internet, for watching me catch fish. Wasn't quite a slaughter, but we caught some. That's all that matters. Don't look at my password. Let's go to here. All right.